TIFU by becoming the Whipped Nipple Man. The title may or may not be what it sounds like. This concept came to me, 18m, in a dream. My muse reaching out to me ever so gently, as too far to touch, but just close enough for her to hand me a can of ready whipped cream and whisper to me what I must do, despite any drawbacks. And drawbacks there were. For when I woke up alongside my lovely girlfriend, 19F, and made my way to the kitchen, prepared to complete my quest, there was no whipped cream. I knew what I had to do. The tunnel was vision setting in, some blessed sixth sense leading me almost magnetically to the bathroom. Turning the lights on, in a case which my gaze may first gravitate to the toilet, the sink, or my girlfriend's skincare products, it did not. I found myself drawn to a fresh can of Barbasol. Before I knew it, there were 2 dollops of shaving cream on each of my nipples. My girlfriend, long since awakened from her slumber, awaited me in the kitchen. It was time to complete my goal. At that point in time, it felt like I was made for this. Like I was destined, no matter what, to become the Whipped Nipple Man. And so, out of the lavatory I marched, prepared to fulfill this newfound prophecy. I stood tall, strong, puffed out my chest in the doorway of the kitchen, and bellowed more triumphantly than a man who has won over the world. I am the Whipped Nipple Man. My girlfriend, being the majestic individual that she is, snorted with quite an emphasis and slurped the shaving cream off of my left nipple. Before the sensation had gone through the processing of my nervous system, I was dragged off of my throne by a distressed gargle, one of a woman who had just swallowed approximately 2.5 tablespoons of high-strength aerated soap. As she began to fall ill within the next few minutes, the shaving cream still standing in its resilience, not unlike the ACD after the nuclear bombing of Hiroshima, I had no choice. I had to dial poison control. I was met with nothing but laughter on the other line. "Just give her some milk, kid. It's okay." It did not seem okay, for I may have been more distressed than my girlfriend as I poured her a glass of Lactaid and wiped off the remaining evidence of the crime. She is not mad at me, but I feel extremely guilty. TLDR. Wanted to put whipped cream on my nipples. Used shaving cream instead. Girlfriend licked it off. Poison control was dialed.